Yes, I'm still doing favorites videos. You clicked on this, hello. You clicked on it, watch it. Oh, shitty shit. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Hey, cuties! Ooh, that tickled my lips. You know when you make a kiss and it like tickles and puckers your lips? It's like, oh, it's all tickly. What the hell? Tickle potion coming to you. I'm gonna go ahead and never say that again. I am, what am I doing? I got silicone and bleach put in my body weeks from each other. So it's a lot going on in my brain right now. I get. Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to September favorites. It's like November. But you know what? It wouldn't be a PiinkSparkles video without doing something months after it's supposed to be done, right? Shout out to all the procrastinators out there. Hi, I'm a Taurus. Nice to meet you. All the Taurus is coming for me. Don't you dare use your zodiac sign to blame your tardiness on your job. I have a favorites video because I had surgery. I was preparing for surgery pretty much the whole month before. I had surgery September 19th. So basically the whole month before that I was planning, and then the whole month after that I was recovering in a different country. I wasn't able to like upload or post or pretty much do anything but lay there and recover. I'm still in recovery mode now. You can see that my boobs are even. So if you see this video and you're like, whoa, how did you get even boobs? I had surgery and got them fixed. So that's like one of my main things in September, and that's the reason why this is so late. Okay, surgery. I have something to blame. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a favorites video of the things that I was loving. I kept track of everything that I had loved. I was loving things and putting on makeup. And then I have some things like for recovery wise. So it's like a good 50-50 split. Okay? Okay. Aww. Ew. Number one favorite of the month. Period. Okay, Sophie, go away. Ah! Okay, my first favorite of the month is Walmart moo-moos, okay? Or whatever these are called. I don't even really know what a moo-moo is called. I've just heard it a lot, and I've kind of adopted the term into like, they're like pajama-y things you wear around the house. I hope I'm right. If not, I don't care. I'm not Googling it. I've called these moo-moo my whole life, and I'm not stopping now. Double cow. So, Walmart has like super cheap ones. I forget how much these were, but I think they were like $12, $13-ish. They are, look, it says Wild Night In. Literally me tonight doing nothing, like wearing my moo-moo. Leopard print. Because I was recovering, I needed something just like big and baggy, and this really helped. And I could just go, like, lift it up and go to the bathroom. So good for laziness, and it was cute. Like, it's cute. There's glitter on it. And I got this one, The Lion King. What does it say? Never forget who you are. As I get new boobs. So there's, oh Jesus, I'm so bad with Disney characters. This is, Mufasa, Simba, and Nala, right? Yes, I know that I'm right. So this one's really cute. So comfy to sleep in. Nice and breathable, roomy. I just got a large in both of these, and I'm gonna be a returning customer. Oh, it's Walmart. Who isn't a returning customer? Honestly, what? Okay, my next fave of the month is Crest White Strip. I forgot how much I loved Crest White Strips. I would use these a lot in high school, and then I just was like, these are really expensive. These are like $50 to $60. There are different ones you can get for like 80 or something like that. Like there's all different types of these and prices. So like a lot of the times I'll just get the whitening toothpaste, but I forget how like good the strips are, and just like they just brighten and refresh your smile, especially with my spray tan. My smile is like ding! I really need to low-key do Invisalign again. My dentist did price out, I won't, because remember when I did Invisalign, I did it, my teeth were really messed up. I haven't worn my retainers in so long. The whole story anyway. Basically they don't fit. They didn't fit when I got them, and I was stupid and didn't just say they don't fit when I got them. I just kept trying to shove them in, and then eventually my teeth started shifting even further, and then there was no chance of them getting back in. So I have to redo Invisalign, but I will only need like, he said 5 to 6 sets. So I'm thinking of doing that. And low-key, I'm also deciding, like, should I just get veneers? I don't know what to do with my teeth right now. So I thought I would just grab some Crest White Strips to help me decide, because I was like, should I just keep my own teeth and just brighten them up and straighten them out? I don't know what to do. Suggestions, please. Basically, if you don't know what Crest White Strips are, I'm not gonna open them because they're so expensive. But there are these little packs, and oh my god, I'll just open it. I'm so stupid. Whatever. It's not like it's gonna expire, right? I don't do these every day. I'll do them like if I'm doing, like if I'm getting ready and doing a makeup look. I did it before I got my tooth gems, which are right here and here. But they're just these little packs. And then the longer one is for your tops, and then the shorter one is for your bottoms. You just wrap them, you peel it off, wrap it around your teeth, and let it sit for half an hour. Don't do as but I do it for like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. It doesn't make my teeth more sensitive. My teeth just are sensitive. It doesn't make it more sensitive. You might get it, you might get sensitivity more. Who knows? I'm just telling you what I like, and it really just refreshes my smile. Not sponsored by anything here, by the way. That sounded really sponsory. Love these. I just hate the price. 8 levels whiter. I can see that my smile is brighter. So loving those. Also, okay, so I was on a hunt for this bronzer, the Marc Jacobs bronzer, because Marc Jacobs Beauty doesn't exist anymore. Apparently this is like extinct now. So if you want a Marc Jacobs item, you like have to go to like the graveyard of makeup. So like Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Winners. I found it at Winners. The one I got is Tantastic, and this is what I'm wearing. I've like slowly started to like bronze better and like learning how to bake and stuff like that. So my bronzing has been a little bit elevated. My spray tan is like orange, so I need to fix that. But I love this shade. The shade does complement my skin tone. It's not too dark, it's not too light. It is better when I do have a spray tan, or like, God, I always say spray tan when I mean self tan. Ah! Sorry. But it looks like this. It's nice and like, I don't know why, it reminds me of like sandy beaches. Like it reminds me of the beach. Like when the water goes on the beach a little bit and then the sand gets a little bit muddled. Like that sounds like the most worst way to describe a bronzer. Your bronzer shouldn't look like muddy sand, girl. But mine does, apparently. Mine does, like mine looks like muddy sand, whatever. On the lines of that, ooh, I'm LeBron James. LeBron James. This by Huda Beauty. The packaging of this is the most annoying thing. I literally hate the packaging of this. I've tried to like break it open before. Okay, so this is the Huda Beauty Pound Cake Baby Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. Pack under the eyes, T-zone, corners of the mouth, and chin. That's literally, I'm like shaking right now because I'm not the greatest at makeup, as you guys know. Like I can do my makeup, but I'm not like good at it. And literally this is exactly where I put it. Like I'm a genius. YouTube tutorials have saved me, honestly. They literally don't get enough credit. First of all, it took me 25 years to figure out how to open this. I was sitting here like trying to go like this and like ram it open. Turns out you lift this up. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just making fun of the packaging, but I'm being honest here. Like you have to lift up a corner of it, then twist it, then pull. Smoky. And you get this. I am not about to put this under my eyes. I want to put it onto a brush and then put it on my eyes. I don't know. I just feel all the applicators of makeup like literally ruin my makeup. So I guess I can't knock it till you try it. So I don't know if this would, but like I've just had such bad experiences using the applicators of things. So I just like to use it on my own brush. Wow. I literally got like the smallest size because I didn't know if I was gonna like this. Try putting a beauty blender in there. Try being an influencer. It's 5:19. It probably is 5:19. I'm shaking. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. 6:01. But anyways, still. It's 6:01 and I'm still filming. Like, try being an influencer. Like, try. Anyways, it's funny. It's funny now, right? Wait, is it funny now? Or is it still a thing? It's funny now. It's funny now. Anyways, it's hard to get, so I have to like literally dump this out onto my makeup desk. So unsanitary, but when aren't I? And then I gotta like scoop it up with my beauty blender. But once I get the actual product, this is so good. I was always like a Laura Mercier, like bound and tied to Laura Mercier. Like I wouldn't use anything else. This is literally better than that, in my opinion, for my skin. It's literally so good, and it's not super bright. Well, in my opinion, it doesn't look like I'm wearing like, you know, goggles or something like that. It's really nice. It is very fine. So good. And it just sets all day. It's like hard to get my makeup off at the end of the night. Maybe I have shitty makeup remover wipes, but it brushes away really easily. So I love this stuff. Okay, buy this Laughing Cow cheese. So good. So good. So I have been, I'm not gonna like go into it, but I've been like counting my calories. So I've been trying to find like lower calorie things that fill me up and taste good. This is something that I've been loving, and they're 25 calories per thing. Like, so good! And it's, okay, I didn't even tell you what it is. It is the Laughing Cow smoked. I always like Laughing Cow. You can do lots. You can spread this on crackers. You can eat it straight up. I prefer my cheese straight up. Click, click, boom. Made with real cheese. Why would they have to say that? As opposed to what else would it be made with? Imagine being this for Halloween. Like, she has like these earrings, me going as the Laughing Cow for you. For Halloween. The white nose and white ears and red face, literally me. Why does that look like me? The more I'm looking at it, the more it looks like me. I'm sick that it looks like me. Anyways, I'm like miserable now. I'm a huge fan of smoked cheese, so I'll just grab one of these when I'm feeling a little peckish. What a stupid word. What are we? Crows? And they're just delicious snack. This, I've been using this a lot. Vitamin C from recovering from surgery, keeping my immune system up and working and healthy to not get sick. These are, I got these at Walmart too. These are chewable vitamin C. I've had these for a while and I always repurchase them because you can take up to 2 a day. I almost dropped it. 300 chewable tablets, healthy bones, teeth, and gums. And they're in Tropical Breeze. They just look like this. I have a hard time swallowing pills, so I just get chewable if I can. Like, that's my first go-to. And they're super sour and like super puckery, but they're really good for vitamin C and they really help my immune system, and they're really good. So healthy orange juice in a tablet. My eye bags, oh, how great of you to notice. I have been actually doing skincare. Ow! So I've been playing around with different under eye creams and they've been helping refresh my look a lot. Bye bye eye bags. The eye bag fighting machine. This one was my favorite in September. It's expensive, but it's worth it for skincare. This one is Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff, and it definitely does. Days when I'm waking up and feeling groggy and need to put makeup on, or just like to refresh my look just after I'm done washing my face, this really brightens it, like tightens. You can like, oh, it's just so refreshing putting it on. It feels like I just got like a facial or something. It just feels high end. It's really yummy. The smell of it, oh, it smells like a chemical peel. Not as like chemically as a chemical peel, but it has that like chemical smell, but like in a good way. Like, you know it's working when it has a chemical smell. So this is what it looks like. Don't look at my self-tan hands, but this is what it looks like. Kind of looks like the bronzer, I'm not gonna lie. So yay for skincare, yay for keeping up with my skincare. This was great in Florida too because we were right on the ocean and I wasn't at home, I wasn't in my regular environment, so I was worried my skin was gonna go crazy because that can happen, especially different like ocean air or Florida, like the humidity is like, I was literally next to alligators and crocodiles. I went in the swamp. Like my skin was probably like, what? So this like really just helped me with my skincare and just like no breakouts, no weird things happen. And I thank this. This bag I've been carrying around everywhere because it was not hard for me to carry a purse because like my tatties. It's just like anything on my shoulders or just this area I tried to just keep very minimal. Not like I do anything anyway. It's not like I'm like lifting weights or anything, but even like a purse, a seat belt, stuff like that, it would cause a little riff in my day. So this is like literally the exact same thing. What am I even talking about? I don't know why. It was different, okay? It's different. It's different. To me, it was just different because I could like, I don't know, maybe because it was bigger, it didn't feel like a purse. What am I saying? I just realized that I just sound so stupid and I should not even have included this, but it was a favorite of mine. But I feel like, why would I say the whole thing about putting something over your shoulder when this literally does that? Like, I'm just so stupid. I'm sorry. Anyways, this Tim Babes bag, I brought this to Florida. She's a traveler. It's like this canvas bag. It holds a lot. It's really good for traveling. I brought this on the airplane to the Florida Keys. I sometimes put groceries in this. It's like a good overnight bag. It's like the perfect size. Like I can put my phone charger, a change of clothes, just the necessities. So very good. It holds up pretty well. It hasn't ripped or budged on me yet, so I like that. Okay, Moira Beauty. Hi, I literally wore this all September long. This Moira Cosmetics Lip Exposure Pencil in number 2. This is such a good lip liner. I'm not wearing it right now because my vibe hasn't been that for October, but in September I wore this so much. It's such a good color. I'll swatch it for you. Okay, looks like this. Really perfect, beautiful nude here. $8 for this. So cheap. It lasts like so long on my lips. I didn't have to touch up. I didn't get like weird like creases in here. I went clubbing with this, sweaty and hot and sweaty and drinking drinks in the club, and it stayed on. So, and the color is so nice. I really like this and it's so cheap. I'll be a returning customer. Also the glitter. This one in particular is Stardom. I use this quite a bit. I use this in Florida as well. You can do like a full glitter look. Here, let me swatch this. So cheap as well. I forget the exact price of this, but I'm gonna pop it out. But look at that. It's like, oh, it literally gives off like pink and purple and then blue shimmers. And this is buildable. I did like a buildable look. I've done quite a few of them actually. And then, or I've taken it and just like dotted it on over top of my look in Florida right here. And I liked both of them. I'm not a fan of the scent, but yeah, it smells like, oh, kind of like wet dog mixed with chlorine, like if a dog went to into a chlorine pool. But the price, the product, it stays on all day, the color payoff, like this brand, I was like shook. Okay, those are all the products. Now I'm going to include something new for my favorites videos, and that is my favorite TikToker of September. My favorite TikToker of the month is Camille Hill. Honestly, her voice is so soothing. Her content is so elevated, and I just wanted to shout her out. She makes vlogs on here, and then she does these like cucumber sandwiches, which got really popular. That's how I found her, because they look so refreshing, honestly. But just her everyday life, she's so soothing when she speaks, and she makes such interesting content, calm content, and like book vlogs and daily life and school things. I gravitate towards them. They're just so relaxing and peaceful, so I just love. And the hates of the month: not having my gel nails. You can see that it is October, so I have these back, but not having my gel nails, I mean, it was good to like let my nails have a break because I had a lot of damage under them, like on my natural nails, so it was nice to give them a long break. But I definitely missed them. My coordination was a little bit off. Itching my eye, itching my face, picking my nose, wiping my ass. It was so different. So I just disliked not having them. I use them like for like flipping hot things in the air fryer. I hope my nail lady doesn't see this. I'll literally like pick off like eyelash glue with them. Like they're my other set of hands. And also low-key, I got a filling right here. I think it was 2 side by side. I know you can't see that, but I feel like it doesn't feel right. Whenever I floss, it really hurts to floss in between there. And I never knew I even had a cavity. It never gave me pain or discomfort at all. They just told me I had a cavity, but I never had pain on my cavity. But now since they did the filling, ever since then, I like have pain. I can like feel it right now. I don't know, is that normal? Anyways, that's one thing I hated during September and also October. I probably should make a dentist appointment, but it's so expensive, and everything's so expensive now. Another thing I hated in the month, everything is like skyrocketed in price. So it's like, you kind of have to pick and choose, like, should I do this or do this month? You know what I mean? So I really need to make a dentist appointment, but like, it doesn't feel right. Like, it's like, I'm like now like certain foods I'm like having to chew on this side, and I'm like, it's so stupid because like I paid so much money to have it done, like hundreds of dollars, and like it never was even bothering me, and now it's bothering me when it's fixed. Oh, it's so annoying. Has that happened to anyone else here? My favorite movie of the month is Beast. I never know how to pronounce his name, but he is one of my favorite actors. He starred in one of my favorite movies called Obsessed with Beyonce, and like honestly, he's become one of my favorite actors since that film. And this movie Beast, like it was so thrilling. I would say it's a thriller. It probably is classified as a thriller. I'm not gonna spoil it or anything like that. Basically, what the rundown is he's the father of 2 girls, and they go to Africa to explore and learn. He's like super rich, so they can actually do that. Like have like a private tour, and like anyways, it's called Beast because there is a lion, I'm not gonna say much about it, and is literally stalking them. And I know it sounds stupid. When I first heard that, I was like, that sounds so stupid. Like, but when I watched it, I was like, okay, this makes sense, and it's so intriguing, it's thrilling, it's suspenseful, it has him in it who's fine, and it's an overall really well done film, especially like having a lion and like having to like CGI that, like it doesn't look fake, and it like keeps you on your toes. Love it. My favorite song of the month is an oldie, 2 oldies but goodies. Fame by Lady Gaga. I heard that in September randomly, and I was like, I forgot all about that song. Of the rich and famous, fame. Like, it's so good. Like, I was like, oh my god, I forgot all about that song. Also, kind of similar, but not as good as Fame, because that's like, has been like my song of September. I was gonna say February. Did you hear that? My song of February was peeking through. Cold Water by Justin Bieber. I don't know why it popped up too just randomly, and I was like, everyone I feel like forgets about Cold Water by Justin Bieber. I feel like it's not a popular song by him. Everybody gets high sometimes, you know. What else can we do when we're feeling low? So take a deep breath, and ow, I just moved too suddenly. I'm still recovering, Samantha. Also, I'm a really big documentary lover, and the 7-5 I watched, it was one of the most interesting documentaries I've watched in a long time. I love documentaries. I'll watch documentaries about everything and anything, and this one happened to be about New York cops doing crime, and it was so interesting because it was them literally explaining like they were like, yeah, I, you know, sold drugs and did drugs and literally stole from people, and like it was just such an interesting documentary, something I've never seen before, so check it out if you like docus. I wasn't really watching TV shows, or I was, but I didn't have a favorite. The movies were more my thing, especially recovering. It was just movies, a lot of Curb Your Enthusiasm, stuff like that, but my favorites were those 2 movies. So that was my my entire favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay beautiful, stay you. Do what you want to do, laugh at your own jokes, and eat some cheese. Unless you're lactose. Well, I guess there's vegan cheese. It's not the same though. Anyways, I love you. Bye.